My client was Lisa Redmond, and for my project, I did a redesign of a website called Rescue Rabbits Rock. Those of you not familiar with Rescue Rabbits Rock, they are a local group. They've been around since 2008. They specialize in rescue, rehabilitation, and adoption of rabbits. They are a small group, but they do really big things. Since they've been around, they've gotten over 400 rabbits for our homes. Now, some key issues that they have to deal with. The biggest one is their current website is not maintainable, and parts of it are not working. Also, since they are a small group, they do have limited time and not a lot of technical skills. Additionally, sometimes the people that adopt rabbits really don't know what they're getting into, and the rabbit will be returned or not treated right. So I kind of wanted to address that with my caption also. So my solution is to build them a website in Drupal. Now Drupal is an online content management system. Once it's set up, it's really easy for non-technical people to keep it maintained. Included in that website, I wanted to include educational material, which would save time for the volunteers and provide consistency, and also try to make a little interactive game that would add more enjoyment to the site and increase awareness of rabbits. So this was the website beforehand. When I first saw it, I always thought it was really bright, really colorful, and to me, when you looked at it, the fun and enjoyment that the people have really came through. So those are all things that I wanted to incorporate into my site. So this is the website after. As you can see, I've kept the purple and the greens. I also added some orange. I also included a lot of things that you might normally think of when you think of a rabbit, like carrots, the soft fuzzy fur. And for those of you who have a rabbit, you can kind of see a little common theme that I have going through my site, which is the nibbled effect. The logo, the photos, all throughout the site have all been chewed on. If you have a rabbit, you know that they like to chew. Here's another shot of one of the interior pages. And I just wanted to show you this one because one of my favorite things about this whole site is the bunny nose navigation. See up in the corner right there? I just love it. So my methodology for getting my project completed, you can basically break it down into 3 different parts. The first part, I designed it, met with my client, got approval, and then I built it in Drupal, edited the CSS, HTML, did some testing, made some final changes, and then in the end I delivered it to my client. The tools that I used to get my project done, Adobe Creative Suite for coming up with the designs, Drupal for building the site, Firebug for testing, jQuery and JavaScript to add interactivity, Camera for taking pictures of all the beautiful little bunnies. And last but not least, they're not really tools, but without them, I couldn't have got the project done. That's the rabbits. So what did I learn? I learned a lot about project management skills, how to make a plan and get it done, increase my skills in Drupal and in HTML and in CSS. I also learned a lot about working with the client and making sure that they get what they need. And I also learned a lot about rabbits. So in closing, I just wanted to say thank you to my client, and to my instructors here at CSUMB, to my family. And if you'd like to learn more or pet a rabbit, please hop on over to room 171.